Hello and welcome to my new walkthrough for Repton. It's Repton 2 Jungle this time, and it's a brand new Repton game engine using Godot. So you'll see quite a few differences. It actually has a reasonable loading screen. Still a lot of work to do to bring it up to release standard. But anyway, let's get going. I can choose a recording of my gameplay to play back here. Nice preview. So let's start on level 1 as usual. So as you can see, jungle is one of the hardest scenarios, definitely in the top 3 with volcano and fjord. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure this is a more complicated level 1 than either of those other two. So let's get going. So obviously I need to get rid of that monster first, work out the nifty little trick to deal with it. Then I want the spirit to get this cage first and then take that transporter, and I'll be transporting back into here a bit later, so I need to leave things in a certain way so I can get back. Now this is level 2. Won't open the map just yet because I've got a few timing issues, I think, and one of the spirits gets dazed sometimes if I open the map to before this point. So I've just released all those monsters at once and the first spirit. Now I need to put some more rocks in there. No. Release, make a way to all the cages so that these spirits can get where they need to be. So there's one more cage down here. So I think it would be safe to look at the map now. And the spirits are up at the top left. And as you can see, the map now, you can see all the monsters and spirits on it, which I find is find really helpful. So maybe people would consider that cheating. Anyway, I'll carry on. So, this is very easy compared to most of the other levels in jungle. It gets difficulty ramps up quite sharply a bit later. I just need to clear out this room to so that it's safe to drop all the rocks from this one into it without trapping anything. Doing that one at a time so that I can push each one. Shame that hole in the wall there isn't one space to the left. Make this a bit easier. Missed a diamond there, so I soon realised and then went back for it. Next I'm going to do the top row to make sure I can get out again. I don't really want to drop too many rocks down to the bottom just yet. I think there is a possibility of blocking the exit. Very shortly you'll get to see my nice new save animation. Now carrying on here, I just want to do this room next, working more or less top downwards. This is quite a tricky little area. Have to be quite careful not to get trapped. But the monster is dealt with almost automatically. And in this room, obviously, you have to make sure they don't let any rocks get down into the bottom and trap me. So I think that's as many as I can afford to let go on that side. So, well, I can let one rock go down the hole and still get out. This is level 3. So let's have a look at the map. It's a very narrow level, and obviously I want to do something with this spirit. If I let it get that cage, I won't have any way of opening this cage, because that spirit will stay trapped. So better go down and make a path for that one. Not too difficult to arrange the rocks. Obviously we don't want too many falling down off the safes when I get the key. I have to do this bit quite quickly, get the spirit, let the spirit out, and then go up before the monster can attack me. Lure it back down, and then where is it? Yeah, then get it with that rock. Now open that cage and wait for the spirit to come back to it. And go in there and take that transporter. Can't remember, but I think it's important to leave that bit of earth there. I did. And yeah, I think the reason for that is because when I get the key, that rock will fall all the way down and would otherwise block this passage, which I don't want it to. So let's get on with it. Just make sure I successfully unpause the game. Yep, looks like it. Save point sometimes makes a handy refuge from a spirit and monsters. Don't want that transporter yet. I want to go. I think I need to get that one on the left I just passed first. There you can see that rock held up to prevent it blocking that room. And another new level. Level 4 this time, I think. So most of the way through this will be playing the, encountering the levels in order. Let's have a look at it. There's a lot going on. So I've just made sure that rock will get that monster when it hatches. That will fall off there when I get the key and not trap anything. And got a spare rock which I can kill that monster with, but also that rock will fall down there when the egg disappears, which I will then use to get these two monsters, I think. Just trying to lure them out here. Obviously I don't think I can ever safely get that key on the top left yet. Took quite a few attempts to do this level. So it worked out quite a nice, reasonably efficient route in the end after several attempts. I just need to unblock one last cage, and that transporter next to it is the exit from this level. There's just that diamond up near the top left. I'm waiting for the spirit to get out of the way first. Okay, back to level 3. Now I can get rid of that bit of earth. Just clear up what's left here. And I can transport. No, I saved. And now transport back to level 1. Into the main area now. Going to block off this cage for now, otherwise the spirit will get wasted. And I think that's enough for episode 1 as I take the save.